Oh. The other thing that might have happened with Anna Arden, even before the Williams sisters struggled with injuries, you can see what a difference the rankings look now versus the end of 2002. It's a big difference, isn't it? Times from his charge.
Game.
Anna Arden match along with your family said it was scintillating stuff.
Speaking of scintillating stuff, that's the first rally. Anna Arden, you can see the speed of Myskina as she hits the forehand there, covers across and is able to flip a cross-court winner. That and it's interesting within a couple of points to see Anna Arden hit the bounce.
Game.
After a slow start, Anna Arden in the last 3 games, she's up 3-1 in a break, higher than Myskina serving. Just horrendous first serve percentage so far for both.
Flips the line, no argument.
Carlos Rodriguez, coach of Anna Arden for about the last 8 years. He got caught yesterday, though. More on that in a minute. Late in the second set against Kuznetsova, the sideline judge ran up to the chair umpire. Should have held serve. 40 love up.
Game.
Anna Arden breaks again, 5 games to 1. Didn't play that well.
She was nursing a cold. Oof.
30-all.
6 love sets that she wins and loses.
Game. First set, Anna Arden, 6 games to 1.
See whether Anna Arden will afford her that courtesy in match number 2. That was pretty easy after the first game. Anna Arden wins it 6-1.
Just a great string of consistent play from the #1 player. Not this match. It's a nice forcing play there, though. Tell you what, she'll want to hold her position, though, because there's a lot breathing down her neck.
Game.
A lot of young Russian players, in fact, a lot.
Are there ever? Easy.
Making enough unforced errors for her.
Fooled on that one. And again, put a cross court. Watch here. Forehand volley, just kind of hit it back casually. Myskina. I've heard some WTA officials say, oh, it's the same amount of injuries on the tour.
You can go and get a little better. Unless you just throw in the towel and go away.
Game.
And Arden 3-1 now. It's total domination
3 games.
by Justine Henin is that Myskina, even her racket that's going up and through the ball. Everything's dragging it down.
Let her make a move. It's going to have to be ASAP.
SOON. And she's
4-1 in Arden in the semi-final
15.
against Anastasia Myskina. She won the first set. Irakli Labatsi.
You need to keep practicing that name. It's just not a familiar face in the final 4 of a tennis Masters series. We have an outstanding point. Feeling good about it. It's really, she's only been able to come up with a couple of her typical shots. I mean, Myskina, when she's legs are probably a bit sore from yesterday's over 2-hour match. That's a good one. Those are the kind of rallies we thought we'd see in this match. Movement in other parts of her game, because her serve. And Dementieva, another Russian that's been in and around the top 10, has an awful serve. This I think is the worst of anyone in the top 20.
30-15.
But you can hide it in women. Okay.
Gonna give her some hope.
All right. Is that your psychic reading?
Don't be right every time.
You call one of tell you, she's been in net in our Ardennes match. It's kind of the area we haven't talked about a whole lot.
Game, set, match, ready now game. 3 sets still on. 6-1, 6-1.
Very poor effort there from Myskina. It was not a well-played match, obviously. Trying to find reasons for it, Pam, and I guess as Arden goes out and thanks the crowd. The explanations that you made are the best that I can think of, which is just she's tired mentally and physically.
I mean, that was definitely just a tired effort. Forehand, backhand, volleys, and there she is courtside, and just seen it a lot easier than what you would have expected tonight against Myskina.
Oh, I didn't expect this kind of match for sure. I was feeling she was nervous a little bit. I played a really consistent match, really solid, and that's not easy because you need to stay focused on every point, and she did a lot of mistakes. It helped me a lot, but I've been concentrated the whole match. That's good.
That's very good. Now in the final, you are going to come up against Lindsay Davenport again. Some thoughts on that one, Justine?
Oh, it's going to be a tough match. I watched her match a little bit today. She played really well. She was serving great, and I know I'll have to play a very good match if I want to win this tournament. I'm very happy to be in the final. You know, all my matches with Lindsay have been really tough in the past, and I'm sure that it's going to be another good match, I hope.
Well, we're going to show a couple of points from the match tonight. You've got the monitor down there. Oh, you're in fast motion even. Look at that. Moving quick.
I'm very quick.
You volleyed well tonight.
Yeah, I was really aggressive. I was to the net a lot, and I was feeling comfortable on the court. I had a lot of time to organize my game, so that was pretty good, yeah.
And that backhand, you have such versatility, even on awkward shots like that last one.
Yeah, I was quick today. I was moving well, and my backhand was very good for sure. It gave me a lot of points. I had a little bit of trouble on my serve, so I'll have to work on it if I want to win on Sunday.
And tomorrow, a day off, what do you do on the day before a final?
Nothing special. I'm just going to play some tennis, hit an hour maybe tomorrow, a little bit less, and just have a good massage, take some rest, relax a little bit to be ready for Sunday.
What do you say when people ask you what has made such a huge difference in your game, and how you got to number one? What do you say?
I just believe in myself. You know, I'm feeling much more confident, and I know I can beat the strong players. So it made a big difference mentally. I feel it on the court, and I changed my mentality also about the hard work. I know that's the key of the success, and I just try to keep going.
Well done tonight.
Thank you very much.
Shows in your game. Well done, Justine.
Thank you.